Good morning. My bad. I was muted for a second. Let me get my share game on. Let me get the share game on. Share game. Okay, that's working. Everything is fine on this end. Everything is fine. Let me get my share game on. Hit that like button as you're coming in, family. Hit that like button. Let me. Okay, let me get the share. Let me get the share. Let me get it to the people who need to hear this message today. Vicente Dave, good morning, good brother. Thanks for tapping in. Yep, we're getting this together early. I shouldn't be doing that. I'm over here playing Love Mama Grand Rising to you. Mhm. Let me get it to all the people who need to see this today. Okay. I'm waiting. Wanda Smith, good morning to you. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for. Oh, let me get this together. Thanks for tapping in. I'm sharing because I'm a little late with the sharing. I'm early here for y'all, but I'm late with the sharing. That should give me enough time. Bear with me, family. Bear with me. You know it's hard when you're doing the work all by yourself up here. Somebody got to do it. Why not me? Let me get this out there. Will, what it do? Good morning. Good morning. News feed. Let me put this at followers. Let me just get the sharing game going on. How y'all feeling this wonderful morning? What it's about 40 some degrees out here. I'm gonna get the weather as soon as the weather reporter ever decide to show up on time. Nancy, good morning to you. Thanks for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. Y'all know who late, but I'm here for y'all. Let me get this where the place it need to be at. Okay. I'm getting into all the places it need to be at. Top of the morning to you, Miss Karaja Smith. Good morning. Michael Cooley coming in from the Greenwood, Mississippi, the 662. Michael B. Good morning. Places we don't like is I'm trying to put it over there. Most definitely putting it there. Gonna put it there and put it there. How y'all doing, beautiful people? Since I done put it everywhere, let me get back. Let me get with y'all. I keep turning this up. Okay, let me set that right there. Good morning, good morning. I'm waiting on. Oh my goodness. Ray is here. Ray, you here, Ray? Let me add Ray to the scene. We can't hear you, Ray.
You can't hear me.
Can't hear you, Ray.
It's
We
working.
can't we can't hear you, Ray. Hook up the microphone, Ray.
I did.
Carolyn Hendricks, good morning. Karma Lewis, good morning. I can't hear you,
I
Ray.
don't know what to do.
Go out and come back in.
She said they can hear me.
Oh, they said they can hear you, Ray.
Yeah.
I don't know why I Can't hear Ray.
That's just you and all them wires.
Let me see why I can't hear Ray. Well,
I'm
Ray
glad
entertain the people while I figure out what's going on with me.
I can entertain the people because he don't know
Yeah,
what the
yeah, yeah,
fuck he
yeah, yeah.
doing over.
Entertain them, Ray. I got to figure
I
something.
can talk mess right now because he can't hear nothing that I'm saying. He don't know what the hell he doing over there. He gonna be so crossed up in them wires by the time he figure out what's going on until he gonna be on Mars for real. That's why I stayed at home today because it's a death trap up in there with all them damn wires that he got. And so look at him, Derek. Okay, he still can't hear me good. I can still talk my mess. How y'all doing out there this morning? I'm just on here for a quick second. I'm just popping in, just to tell y'all all about council and everything, how it went yesterday. Good morning, everybody. Let me get up. Look, I walk. He got me. I'm backstage now. I'm gonna have to do this every morning because I think I can put stuff on the screen now. Damn it. Nope, he didn't give me that. Why he don't never give me good permissions? But anyway, good morning, Vicente, Dave, and Lil Mama. I don't know if he did all of this morning. And Miss Wanda and Will and Nancy and Jaja Boy and Miss Corizon Smith, Michael Cooley, Michael Behringer. Hey, Miss Carmen Lewis, how you doing, girl? Carolyn Hendricks, Miss Ann, how you doing? Mama Quill, what's up? KC, and she said, you called me Ray. Look, that's okay. I can see you out my good eye. And Brianna's busted bins and shocks. How y'all doing? Little mama, how you doing, girl? Did I say hi already? Taz, that's my girl, T from the D. What's up, good sis? Carolyn Hendricks, I ain't going. How you doing? Live from Philly. What's up, Uncle Carl? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing? I don't know how to work nothing else that's going on. He got this new system here. I see him down there still messing with stuff, but I don't know how to. I don't. Now let me see where my stuff at. I guess I need to be sharing, don't I? That's what we need to be doing. Real quick, hold on. Let me share. Let me share. I don't know if Ray is. No, I'm Ray. I don't know if Mick is coming back right now. But let me share this real quick. While y'all still coming on. Good morning, A.T. Beverly. Good morning, Simple Sammy. Good morning, new one. How y'all doing? Sister Terry, how you doing, baby? How y'all doing this morning? Let me go ahead and share this real quick. Oh, we ain't got nobody on here yet. Y'all need to come on in the room. Good morning, everybody. I know y'all, Kevin Tay, what's up? I know y'all thinking like, where's everybody at? We started on time today. Y'all need to start being on time. If I'm on time, y'all need to be on time. And that's how it's supposed to go. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all coming into the room, because I told y'all, quit coming in people's houses and y'all don't knock on the door or ring the doorbell. So you need to hit that like button. Mickey, what are you doing? I can see you down there. I can hear you. Maybe the people can hear you. You just don't need to hear what I'm saying. Maybe that's it. Maybe you don't need to hear what I'm saying today because I can talk about you. How about that? And you can't hear me. You can't do nothing about it. So let me go on and share this real quick. Let me share this to a couple people and we can go and get started because I got to jump up out of here. And he got to get everything going today. Mickey, we need you to come back, Mickey. Mickey, we need you back. Did y'all see that council meeting last night? Mickey, what you doing? Mickey, come back, Mickey. Come on. Come back from Mars. You don't know how? You don't know how to do it. See, he's still tangled up in them damn wires over there, y'all. That's okay. Let me get to sharing. Then I'm just gonna give y'all a show then. Since he can't do it. Somebody got to do it, right? The show must go on. The show must go on. Hold on. Y'all still come on in the room. Come on in the room. We're gonna get started in a minute. Oh, he didn't post it. Look at him. He doing a little work this morning. Look at him. He ain't posted on the did y'all watch council yesterday? Oh, maybe that's a message. Y'all know I got a new phone. I don't know what I'll be doing. That's why I take a little bit longer here. Take a little bit longer. Give me a second. I know y'all like get it together, and I am. I'm doing my best. Hold on. That's why it's a two-person show, and he need to come on back. Come on back in here. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I can share that out later. I don't know what's going on. Uh-oh. I hear him moving. Mickey, don't say nothing because we can hear you moving in the background. Or maybe y'all hear Mickey moving around in the background? Hey, shooting the T, what's going on? Tasha Lynn, how you doing? Eddie Gray, Marshall Green. How y'all doing? Mama Quill, they already said you. Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney. Tony Terry. Okay, so listen. Oh, what you what you doing? What you doing over there? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? 1 minute. Okay, he said 1 minute. We're gonna give him one minute. Hurry. Oh, you at my desk. Why you at my desk? I can still see you down at the bottom of the screen. Over there in my stuff. That's why I need to have a desk lock on my drawers. Knock if he in trouble. He need to blink. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing up there crossed up in all them damn wires. I'm telling you, RJ Cat, I'm trying to give you the truth. It's a lot of wires over there. Wires. Wires. Ain't nobody coming up at A10 studio because they gonna get tripped up. I'm just saying. Well, let's talk about a few things before we get started. I guess the thing that's on everybody's mind is council. The summary to council was everything passed except St. Mark. That's all the time I needed today. Everything passed except St. Mark. Nothing else happened. Nobody is shocked. Nobody is surprised. Nobody has anything to say about anybody. At this point, we already know how the program is going to go. They're gonna move everything. They're gonna separate everything in special affairs. They're gonna talk about it. They're gonna pass it unanimously. It's gonna go to city council. They gonna put the president and the vice president after all of the city business is taken care of. I told y'all this yesterday, 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks before that, last month, the month before that. I told y'all this is what they do. They move it down to the end. Okay. They pass what they want to pass. We still don't get nothing. And then everybody breaks quorum. That's what they do. And then they go home. But last night they added a little caveat in there. They put the the third ward representative up above the president and the vice president. What behooves me is that they keep coming up with these rules like they make up stuff. We're going to vote for 30 rounds. And after 30 rounds, you're going to tell us at the 50th round why you don't want to vote for somebody. Because I don't want to. But why is the council sitting up there when y'all know that these are some made up rules? Next time they're gonna say wear a yellow shirt if you're gonna vote with us, or wear a blue shirt if you're gonna vote with the other team. Like, why y'all keep letting whoever, whoever it is, because we don't know. We don't know who it is on the council that keep coming up with these rules. Is it Davina? Is it the little man downstairs? Is it council themselves? Because they don't seem as shocked as we are. They keep going along with the rules. They have a choice, don't they? And I know because we talked about it last night, but what about all the boycotts, protests, and the press conferences and stuff? That didn't matter. Once they threatened to send their ass to jail, they got back up there in them chairs. But see, didn't they already get an email or a list or something talking about that they was going to take they pay away? I wouldn't have went. Huh? Mickey, you gonna have to come on in because I got to jump out of here. I don't know where Mickey's at, but he needs to come on in here. Hold on, let me text him. And then also we heard that it was gonna be an interview for the ombudsman. Mm-mm. That's not happening today. I put that question on reboot, and Mr. Harris was so kind to come on there and let us know that they're not interviewing for an ombudsman today. Mickey, you need to come on because I got to jump out. Mickey, can you hear me? Come on in. Let me text Mickey so he can come on in the room because I got to jump out of here. And also, y'all know what we heard from the council person this weekend. Councilwoman Burns said that the Hasselbring was moving into the Kennedy Center. I hope the Kennedy Center cleaners cleaned up the Kennedy Center. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying it was dirty or nothing in there. I'm just saying that I hope the Kennedy Center cleaners cleaned it up. Hopefully, we got a chance to meet the Kennedy Center today when they go over there at 1 o'clock. Ain't they going over there at 1 o'clock at Hasselbring for a meeting? Word on the street. And y'all already know my word is 99.9% accurate. The little man downstairs is having a hell of a time adjusting to Hasselbring moving around the corner. He wasn't ready for that. Now, I could have told him that. Pastor Reed, if he got $50,000 for putting out Miss Beverly Biggs, imagine how much money he gonna get for putting out Hasselbring. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. Now let me see what Wireman doing. Shouts out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world who's caught up in the little wires right now, Mickey Jordan. We call him Spacey Sprockets, but today we're just gonna call him Wire Mick. Oh, you're back. And you still talking shit and can't nobody hear you? Can't nobody hear you? Can't nobody hear you? Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying I gotta jump out. I done gave them the top news. I told them nothing happened at the council last night. We not surprised. We not upset, so they can take it back and tell whoever they got to take back to. We not surprised no more. We know ain't nothing gonna get done. They gonna go along with the rules. They gonna sit up there. They gonna give their explanation after 15 rounds, and then everybody gonna leave before President and Vice President and Candace and Liddell gonna roll this out into the August of 2026. I'm telling you, 2025, because that's this year. They gonna roll it out. I told him that the little man downstairs, I heard word on the street that he was upset that Hasselbring that moved around the corner to the Kennedy Centers. And I'm just saying that the Kennedy Center cleaners need to clean up the Kennedy Center before they move up in there. They're asking for volunteers to move Hasselbring from Hasselbring to the Kennedy Center. Yeah. 'Cause they paid him to put out Miss Beverly. 50 allegedly paid him to put out Miss Beverly. $50,000. Do you know how much money he gonna score if he put out a whole Hasselbring Senior Center? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We know that he's not gonna have it in his heart to do that. But maybe they'll find the Kennedy Center cleaners when they move over there. That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying. I'm gonna jump back on here a little later, but right now I gotta jump out of here. I'm gonna turn it over to you, Mick, and you just let them know. Ain't nothing happened. We're not surprised about council. Council's not gonna do shit, y'all. They not gonna do already. And then Mr. Harris jumped on reboot because I put a call out for him. Cuckoo. So he came over to let us know it's no interviews for the ombudsman today. But if you want him, yeah, I gotta hop out. I gotta hop out. I don't know how to hop out.
My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, Jonathan Joy, my bad. I was over here trying to fix. I don't know what happened. I got so many cords. Can you hear me now? My bad. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Can you hear me now? Give me a one if you can hear me. I'm so sorry. I'm over here trying to work on some stuff behind the scenes. Let me see if I can hear. Sorry about that. My bad. My bad. Okay, okay, okay. Now I'm back on. Yeah, that's me over there trying to help Ray get her stuff together and knock my sound out over here. How y'all doing, beautiful people? I'm sorry about that. As you can see, she forgot to give y'all the weather. She forgot to give y'all the weather. Lenita Murray, good morning. If I'm very, very sorry. Rodney Thomas, what it do? Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can hear me now. As y'all see, it's over. Hasselbrink is out of there. She was telling me that the mayor, the little man downstairs, aka Mayor Sheldon Neely, he's upset. I don't know why he could be so upset. That's confusing. That he'd be that upset, all the mess he done caused here. And good morning, Asaya Quill, aka Mama Quill. Okay, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, well, this has been some of the quickest council I done seen though. It's been going quick. But I've been telling y'all that Nicholas J. Gaddis, good morning to you. Kenneth, good morning. I don't know, Kenneth. I'm not for sure if that money go with. I guess if it go, do anybody know? Do the grant money go with do the grant money go where the go with the Hasselbrink? Well, I can't see. Hold on, family. Hold on one second. Let me redo this. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta redo something because I'm over here late. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I had to get that together. Sandra Nichols Martin. Good morning. He upset. He's found out he's not the only. Hey, Mama Quill, facts. He ain't the only game in town. I mean, where if the money stays with the nonprofit, that's a good thing. Miss Eunice, thank you. Always on it. Yeah, Del Rico says it stays with the nonprofit. Oh, he's finna be. He's about to throw a trip. Johnny G, good morning. What it do? He about to be upset. What's going on? I mean, you know what? But that's when greed gets in the way. When greed get in the way. Carolyn Hendricks, good morning to you. I see Kevin Tatum tapped in. Yeah, that's when greed get in the way. Sherry Allen, the beautiful Sherry Allen, thanks for tapping in. I mean, my thing is looking like Winters is Nostradamus in this thing. Because she caught it. Winters caught it off the dribble. She caught it right off the dribble. Yeah, Craig Walker, what it do, good brother? T, what's up with you? Shooting T, what's good, my fellow seventh wardian? Well, as I call it, my fellow Valleyman, and that's what y'all that don't know it's called the Valley. That's what Providence. I mean, yeah, that whole thing, that Hasselbrick thing was a disaster from the beginning. But I mean, good thing that the money stayed with them. I hope they can go get them a better, get them a spot where it be more, more comfortable for the seniors that's gonna be coming up there. I mean, you know what? Well, that's on him now. I will be there, the beautiful Deborah Luna. I'm gonna pop up in there at his meeting today. What time is it? I will be over there at the senior center. I mean, over at the Hasselbrink. I mean, well, it's this whole thing. I mean, well, if he do sell the building, that's what the plan was for it the whole time. I hope the people in the first ward to understand now. Be careful who you vote for. Yeah, I will be there. Yep, I'm just. Yeah, you. I mean, that whole thing though with that Hasselbrink, it was terrible. But this is when they say voting matters, and I gotta say the good brother, 1:30, I'll be there. The good brother, Derek Smart. Derek Smart been hollering that, telling y'all. But it's been numerous people though. But I mean, I interacted more with him on fire on Facebook, and when you would be hearing him saying, voting matters. More people in Flint need to vote, and this is what you get. This is what you're getting right now. This whole thing with Hasselbrink such went down, such in poor taste. But I'm glad that Miss Beverly the funds stay with them when they can do something positive. Keep it going. But that is crazy. I do. What ward is this? Oh, first ward. Kellen Hendricks said, yeah, they in the first ward. But that whole thing, where the mayor wanted them to go. Oh no, yeah, yeah, Kevin Tay, yeah, yeah, brother Derek Smart always be on it. Very smart. He be on it, but this is what happened when you don't. See, to me, this is what happened when you let and you get to see it through history. A lot of people don't want to admit that. Oh, 1 o'clock, Deborah, I'll be. Is it at the old Hasselbrink or is it gonna be at us at Pastor Reed Church or Reverend Reed? Because I'll be there today. Go up there, film, get the good word out to the family. But I mean, that whole thing was to me was a debacle. It was just like how it made political. But Winters was telling y'all, oh, new one, he gonna get it. Who gonna stop him? I mean, he getting everything that he wanted, and that's bad how they did Pastor Thompson last night. Well, Mark Hutchinson, I mean, you couldn't say it no better. Say it no better. With Hasselbrink and Pastor Thompson not receiving support, the North Side. I know you was trying to say North Side Council people don't support their ward. Leon and Liddell don't support their people. Now, it's not that they don't support their people. They getting paid to do a job, and the job is not consistent of putting putting the people of the first ward. I mean, some think that he's doing a hell of a job. I will say that you got some people thinking he's doing a hell of a job, and then you never know. Like I say, we ain't never get the truth on what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? We just getting. I believe it's a cold deal that they gave. Okay, I will be there today. I will be there. I will be there to support the brother to go up there. Let me add this to the screen. Let me blow it up. This for brother Del Rico. You're invited to. Okay, 1 p.m. Okay, it's gonna be at the Hasselbrink. I will be there. I will be there. I don't know how I put myself right in the middle of it, but I'll be there. You know what? I will have to put the link in the chat. And right now, as I just messed up what I messed up, give me a second. I have it in there. Trevor, if you ain't here, please put the member link back in the chat. Oh no, that's at the Hasselbrink Center where they at. Not too much longer, but I'll be there at 1 o'clock to see what's going on. Or why Neely not saying about the pastor that been beating on women? I have, you know what, Kevin, you have to ask that to the people. Why I don't know why it's not out there. I don't think the mayor gonna put anything out there where it's controversial, for him. Yeah, I really doubt that the mayor do some stuff like that, make himself look bad. You know, he in the politics is the business of selling hope and dreams. That's what politics is. It's in the business of selling hope and dreams. You hope you're gonna get something, and they're gonna put you to sleep where you can keep dreaming that one day something gonna change. That's what politicians in. They in to selling hope and dreams. Not all, but the majority of them are. Well, if it do come out, we'll be able to talk about it then, Mr. Tay. We'll need that if it come out. I mean, a lot of stuff. You know, when it come out, we'll deal with it then. I mean, you know, you got to let it go through its proper channels right now. The way they holding and keeping stuff out. I mean, but that like I say, council. They if you can see, like I said, Winters is looking more like Nostradamus every day. Yeah, I mean, when you look at it, like she told y'all, well, we gave y'all told y'all what was gonna pass yesterday, and that was mighty strange. Oh, okay, Miss Eunice, thank you, thank you, thank you. She said you can click. Let me put it on here for y'all. Miss Eunice said you can click the dollar sign at the right hand button of your screen and click membership. I mean, what can you really do? Like you passing everything and then putting down fires who gonna be the president and the pick for the third ward, which I think is a disgrace. You know, and I am gonna speak on this, and I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, you taking shots, you doing this." This is my thing. Regardless, if you saying you abstain, don't vote for it. To me, even with any of them, like I respected. You know, Dennis might have been sick, no telling what was going on, why he wasn't there. But every time y'all go to this meeting, you validating them when y'all having this voting thing. You already know you going to court. I would not keep sitting up here. I wouldn't even, you know what? I don't know, Tay. We have to see. But I ain't nowhere in the world. If I'm already telling you, Miss Beverly Biggs, good morning. If I'm already telling you that we had a fifth vote, Leon voted for Miss Beverly Biggs because he ain't a man of his word, which we all seen he did not, but y'all paying attention. Leon ain't playing around no more. And that's just like when he came from the back, came right in. Yes. This dude didn't even say, well, I'm staying because I don't know what's going on. I mean, what he did, because he got the agenda. He came right in and said yes, voted for yes. Yeah, RJ Cat, yeah, Carmen Lyons, good morning, good brother, and happy belated birthday, brother, if I didn't get to say it to you. Happy belated. Yeah, RJ Cat, this is so crazy. To be honest with you, Kevin Tate, reason I ain't even tripping off where people live at no more, because this thing been going on. You don't have to live in Flint. It's all about friends, brothers, and in-laws. It's who you cool with, and it's who you know. And you can be on city council. You can be you probably even can be the mayor and don't even live here. But I'm just saying a lot of this like that, you know, and if that is take it as me throwing a dig, oh well. But I'm just saying if you're gonna vote 2 rounds and then say, I abstain because we're going to court on the March 17th, you shouldn't even been sitting up there. After we passed everything, I would have dipped. I wasn't finna play this game with you. When is and I will say that they lucky Maze is not here. Because all these games and it do shows that it's in really it just shows how the other four still controlling what's going on. And the other four playing along. Well, not all of them. But you cannot sit up here and play this game with them. If you knowing that you going to court, I wouldn't even be up there voting. I wouldn't even care. We know we're not finna vote for a new president. We know we're not finna vote because we already voted and y'all seen it. Y'all was there. You was on council. You heard Leon say Miss Beverly Biggs. Now, as far as them upholding it, that's another thing. You got to go to court. But as far as when it come, I wouldn't keep playing this game with them. They set on voting for Kerry Nelson. I mean, the cat out the bag. Dennis used his what they call it. He used his number one play. He helped y'all get where y'all able to go to court. Yeah. If it wasn't for Dennis playing his cards close to his vest, y'all wouldn't even been able to say you can go to court right now. But that's the thing. If we know we going to court, would none of us be voting for that? The voting is shut down. But like I say, I don't know. This just me. I'm just saying, if I know I voted, and then I'm gonna come back a couple rounds later and say, no, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? No, you knew that when you got up there. Uh, hey, Nicholas, it will have you think that everybody playing. Only one being serious is to me is Double J. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it why he trying to do it, but when Dennis Pfeiffer gave y'all the alley oop, and that's just like what the judge was, when the judge was giving the alley oop, saying, "Listen, with y'all having scheduling a meeting and them not showing up." I mean, that's what I'm saying. When you giving y'all got the biggest one. Don't keep going up there voting. Y'all validating them like what he didn't pick Miss Beverly Biggs. That's the nonsense. That's why I be like, why is y'all even playing in this? Like, no, y'all got y'all 5 votes. We rolling that all the way to the court. Not finna get up here and play this game. You see, when y'all call for St. Mark's, like with Pastor Thompson, but when people be getting up here, want to sit up here and saying, watch who you affiliated with it, who you affiliated with, y'all better start paying attention to that. Because this council is so dysfunction. And it ain't sad, it's just the truth. Anybody that Tanya or JWC, and let's just be honest, that they voting for, even Dennis, you know what I'm saying, and Jonathan, whoever they voting for, man, they not, they gon', and like the way Pastor Thompson, but ain't no people forgetting though that Liddell Lewis cussed that pastor out not once but twice. And then and then all that they coming trying to sick the LGBTQ community. I hope that if I'm missing it, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, JoJo, what it do? Checking in from Flint, Poison City. Now ain't this this just show you, but they saying the water good. JoJo tapping in from Poison City, and that should be the real name of Flint, Poison City, USA. Nelly Nell, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. No, shit, it's just true. Mickey, I agree with you. Besides, their money is going to be suspended away anyway. The fake foe is totally in control. Yeah, push them to the T. Listen, when y'all calling me, they not showing up, their money should be took. But it's just a game that we playing. Every time y'all get up there and go voting for that third ward person again, when Miss Beverly Biggs was already picked, Leon was the 5th vote, you validating them. Debbie Clark, thanks for tapping in. You validating them like he made a different choice. I wouldn't go nowhere. Y'all got y'all 5 votes. We'll go to court and let the judge say it. Not finna keep playing with them. The whole world know Flint is Flint City Council is a joke, along with many other boards is a joke in Flint. But I mean, this is where we at with it. This is the game that we're gonna keep playing. Every time y'all get up there, pass stuff through, y'all looking more like he did make a mistake. When that ain't how it be. I wouldn't be sitting up there voting. We done, we voted. Y'all keep giving them more, y'all validating them like, cause we gonna vote again. That trick, listen, that's like when the United States dropped that bomb on Hiroshima. They had emptied the tank. Dennis Pfeiffer, he gave y'all the play. It ain't no more playing. They thinking, y'all, this how crazy they is over there. They thinking one of y'all gonna give in, gonna pull a Leon, and gonna say Kerry Nelson. This these people over there, they got so shook by Dennis' move and didn't understand, and now they trying to come back. And everybody already know, ain't nobody falling for it. That's why we wouldn't even vote. Y'all already pushing stuff through. I don't even care no more about that. But all this, and then y'all 15 rounds and y'all got to talk about for 3 minutes why you voting for the person you elected. That ain't nothing but some censorship. They got to keep bringing out Miss Beverly Biggs. But, and Candace, let me tell you something, Candace. I believe you're going to be a better actress than you would be a council person. I thought you had I thought you had a career in politics. But acting, hey baby, you number one. Babes, you number one. I'll give you that. No, that's why I said I'm not mad at them, Woodrow. That's why I said let them go ahead. Because I see what you're saying. Do you think council's 5, 6? You know what? And I'm gonna say this. What's up, Keisha Denise? I'm gonna say this, Woodrow. They up there passing stuff. They passing stuff. I'm saying, do we think councils 1, 2? I mean, the wards, the first, second, and fourth and seventh wards. Do you think they wards want them to keep playing the game that Leon did pick a council person? He didn't get to switch it up. You had seventh ward interfering with that. Yeah, facts, Nicholas. Yeah, her mouth is her biggest. It's her biggest. It's because her mouth too big. But this what before I get off and forget. This what I mean by that. You see how Candace acting like somebody was gonna commit suicide. Forgot that the person called Miss Beverly Biggs playing on her phone. But you don't hear them say nothing about Liddell Pastor, Chris Martin. I mean, I would want to play it again. But I ain't hear her make this big a fuss or nothing. But because it's Miss Beverly Biggs. That's what I'm saying. They do so much selective politicking, is unbelievable over here. When I tell you they be selective politicking, selective rage, who they be mad at if they like the person. All Liddell Lewis and Candace want to do is try to drag Miss Beverly Biggs' name in. And Liddell Lewis, you done cussed out 2 pastors. You use your position for a council person allegedly and took on your neighbor, beat her out of her bridge card. Times are hard. Didn't want to pay her. You spent extra allegedly. That's what I'm saying. Like the stuff you did, allegedly you supposed to got vehicles tagged over there. All the stuff that she was saying why a person shouldn't, what she was trying to say Miss Beverly Biggs shouldn't be a council person, that was all about her. She didn't understand she was telling the truth on her. Well, here you go right here, Woodrow. You got a person out the 8th Ward. Said, I'm in the 8th Ward. Miss Teresa said, I want my council person to vote no on everything until Miss Beverly Biggs Levy takes her rightful seat in the 3rd Ward. That's what I'm saying. You voted. We wouldn't be going back playing this game again. Ain't nowhere in the world I'll be back up there voting for the 3rd Ward. We done it. I'm not finna give you no validate what you did like he made a mistake. No, he know what he voted. His mouth never opened up, and all that brother been doing is sitting up there lying now. And I get it but you see now all that he was voting for certain people. He ain't voting for him no more. He got the message. He got called down to the mayor's office. Yeah, and like I said, y'all was sitting up. I ain't gonna say y'all, but certain individuals. Y'all let them people say Maurice Davis was this, Maurice Davis was that. Maurice Davis was trying to tell y'all the truth. But then you get certain people, you might don't like the messenger who bringing the message. Then when Maurice was bringing the message to y'all, they did everything but shoot it down. Oh, he's over there talking to Trump. Miss Eartha Logan, you're never late. You never late. You always on time. That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. But every time y'all play this game, 15 rounds and you get 3 minutes, then we go another 15 rounds and it's over with. We just told y'all what was gonna go down. They playing this all the way out to you will not find out who the 3rd ward seat gonna be till August. What up, Snowman? But they ain't gonna tell y'all that. This game get played every time. But what make it look more bad is that the other people is playing along with them when you shouldn't even be voting. Now, Tanya do it once and she did it twice yesterday and then stepped away from it like, nah, you know, a sad day. Sad day. A really sad day. But we continue to play. That's all we do. Oh, yeah, RJ Cat, that leadership, we just keep telling y'all it's going to stay the same. Facts, Keisha Denise. Facts. How you going to keep playing the game? No. We not finna do it. It's no, you need to coin that. Ain't nothing but a bunch of bickering up there. Deborah O'Neill, good morning. Yeah, that's all that is. It ain't, you sit up there, you're giving them everything they want anyway. Did you see how Judy told the one person they ain't had to come up for their appointment? Unbelievable. She just got, oh, you ain't got to come. This is how the other four was letting them play. That's why I wouldn't be playing no games with them. We voted for Miss Beverly Biggs. Okay, you got to do the city work. We're going to push stuff through. People who show up, they're going to show up. We're going to put them on the board because you're doing it anyway. So I'm not going to say hold up nobody, but you're letting the mayor put everybody he want all on these boards and all these different boards in Flint. Letting them put, but I get it. Like, it was no different than when Trump put all his people up in there. But see, we only see it when people we don't like do it. We can't see it when people that, you know what I'm saying, that we like, we can't see the wrong in them. But you know what? But they won't let Davina be the chair because they keep playing the game. They done already did it. It's already been did. Nail, facts. I'm with you with that. Honestly, I think the residents voting is the best way. If the residents vote Beverly in, then they won't be able to say black. I mean, facts. Sit next or resign. Facts. That's what you're gonna have to do. Y'all see already seen them two mayor picks, Candace and Leon. They got voted in, and this is what you got. But it was so much behind. It was bickering gate. It was so much bickering gate going on, but y'all don't want to hear that. And y'all know Mark Hutchinson come on here every time. AC Dumas and the other guy should get behind Miss Beverly Biggs and let's push her on through there. But I get it. It's a democratic. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You get it's allegedly free. Mark, you know it ain't no fear no other one. When Judy told that man to go home, we got to see she has no fear of the other four. She knows they fold all the time. Facts. Yeah, they got tunnel vision, Mimi. They got straight up. Yeah. Man, listen, KC, facts. She said it's hard to see wrong in people you like. At this point, it's clear that majority of council are all on the same side, no good or bad side. And that's why I believe it. I'm with Kermit on this. Kermit said, I used to think Davina was being bullied, but she's a willing participant. And she got 80 some $1,000 to be a willing participant, allegedly. You know, when you start getting money, your attitude change. I'm telling you, when you see how this game being played, you know what I'm saying? They know man. Look, this game, they know the rules. You don't split the vote, but you got some silly people here that sit up here. But like I say, you got people who want to get their people on because let's just be real. Whether you like Rose Morrow or not, Rose was really not tied to no side. And that's what people dislike. I was hearing people putting it out there. Rose with Team Neely. It's impossible. Everything she been participating in has been everything the mayor been against. But these how these people to come out here and tell you this. Snowman, facts. I know they having a meeting over at the Hasselbrink, Nicholas J. Gaddis. Big Mick is just go show up. You no longer of the agenda. You a sellout on Messi. Yeah. You telling lies. Oh, you telling lies. The board, oh my goodness, beloved. This is what I've been hollering. I want the council people in Ward 5, 6, and 8, and 9 to abstain due to them already having 5 votes for Miss Big stand together. See, that's easy to sit up there and show that. That's easy. That's what I'm saying. If Eric was here, a lot of this stuff that you seeing going down, how y'all participate? When they make rules up on the fly, you got to tell why you voting for a person. This is showing you know what I'm saying. I know Dennis up there and Jonathan. I mean, but when you got, like I say, when you got too many people, was really not too many. Is one on both sides who want to do a lot of grandstanding. This is what you gonna get. This is what you gonna get. Like I'm telling you, like a lot of stuff. Like man, y'all don't be. I mean, probably a lot of y'all do because I see a lot of people didn't tapped in. Well, hit that like button if you like or dislike us anyway. Hit that like button. I see you up in here. 74 likes with 173. Impossible. But for the ones who is watching, because I know I get calls. Like I supposedly called somebody a coon. They got in their feelings. Like we get calls on the backside, man. But this is why Flint, because it be so many distractions that personal beefs. You can't come on here reporting nothing. If you say this, if you point out certain flaws, but they can point out you, tell you this and that. Woodrow, you said, where have you ever seen this done? Not voting until you get your way. What do you keep voting and you're not getting nothing for the people that you need? Like that is crazy. Like with the St. Mark, that's what I'm saying. Did you see Liddell said her and her crew, but you see she left out Judy for Black History Month. Judy wasn't participating in that. That should tell you all you need to know. Black History Month, and I mean, which I don't really go off into that because it should be 365. But I'm gonna give, you know, the plantation believers, you can get your 1 month of it. But who keep voting? Why you keep passing stuff that's not none of it's helping the people? None of it's helping the people. I mean, as you can see, like I don't know. Like I said, I didn't really get hip to the prior administration before Neely came in. How they was doing people, I don't know. I can't say. All I can tell you from when I've been in this, from him, if he don't like you, you're basically hurting up here. It, it's just to me, right, right. But you know what? I really just think at it like this. Look, man, water's still bad up here, and they can't even focus on that together. That show you how this show you how dysfunctional Flint politics is, from the mayor to the state rep to the city council. They all can't even agree if the water bad or good. No, but that's called politicking, though, Snow. I mean, not Snow, Kevin Tay. That's called politicking when you know to take your vote and do something with it. Do you think Mays would have been living? They could have told Mays, we finna do these 30 rounds and we finna end it. Mays would have looked on. They'd have still been. They would none been passed until they got them a president. But this just show you the game that was going on. Neely really handling all this because he don't want. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I'm gonna keep it real if I dislike you or not. He don't want Miss Beverly Biggs on that seat. He don't want say a Jonathan Jared as the new finance chair. He don't want say a Dennis or say JWCS president and Dennis is vice president. He don't want to see that. Liddell them don't want to see that. Now, when you voting for your own money to come through, do you know this man would probably have a nervous breakdown if they did an audit of the city finances? Like this stuff way bigger than what we doing. Do you understand? This is why they fighting that hard. That's why Leon not caring no more. He know in 26 he gonna be in the third ward. That's why they playing this game with Miss Beverly Biggs. You won't hear none. The mayor cool with Chris Martin. You know what I'm saying? He the way, but like I say, it's only we. You know what I'm saying? When you look how wicked these people is, it's only when Chris Martin was dogging out the other pastor, calling him out his name and using derogatory. You didn't hear Candace say nothing. You ain't hear Liddell do a peep because they feel Miss Biggs was getting. They don't feel her being attacked. And you know Liddell came allegedly with a false statement saying somebody was gonna do something to her. Come on, man. No, I mean, listen, just getting Leon, they would have had 5 votes. Did you just see they wouldn't pass? Liddell shut down Pastor Thompson and St. Mark's is in her ward. They in her ward. How you vote against your own ward? Yeah, but hey, listen. That's why I ain't Nell. You know what? I'm not finna listen to that. Now I agree with you. When they put that lie out, I don't know if it was a lie or truth, but I'll tell you this: did nobody say that Doug said the N word? And I ain't with Doug. Doug is the slime ball in my book. Nobody said Doug was the N word, but guess who was trying to hype it up? Because I asked them people. AC Dumas was back there. He didn't verify that. But see, they be sitting up here wanting to use, you know what I'm saying? Use all, and I didn't see Doug walked in and walked out. So I don't want to hear none of that about like when they saying all this going on. We done seen women get talked about so crazy. But we also seen women attack men so crazy. And then when they get called out, they can't handle it. And I ain't gonna say no names. You know why Linda Children, the residents don't want to show up? Why would you show up for a clown for a circus? Why would you show up for the circus? Flint City Council is the circus. Why would you even show up there? Yeah, I mean that's why it be so hard. These people will go. Listen, just like Liddell, you know it. It's two really who be doing that mess on council. You didn't sit up here. That's why I don't be listening to that, man. People lie every day when they say I don't deal with men to do this and talk to women. Man, if you don't cut the crap, this is why we can't move Philip forward. Because you be seeing snakes in the wintertime, they separate. I mean, they come together, and when it warm up, they separate. Elijah Green, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. They be sitting up here playing all these games left or right. I mean, if you right, Casey, like this, right, like this was crazy. Just like this, who is deciding what 8 houses in each ward gets a roof? How is that being determined? FBI friend brothers and in-laws. Yeah, fake accounts. Y'all hit that like too. I know you in here, Liddell, watching and councilwoman. If the Golden Girls of y'all watching, hit that like button. I'm telling you, just hit the like button. But I'm just saying we got to be real. That's why when I be hearing people, I won't deal with no person do this and deal with people like this and that. Let's quit lying. We done seen people who done dog Flint out, dog people in Flint that be moderators. Talked about the Flint be moderators. Put stuff out here that was private for them. I like, man, I look, Flint got so many snakes, but I understand why this mayor and his crew study winning. Look who listen. It's like this, and I'm not trying to knock y'all or nothing, man. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing, but it's like they sending Neely is the Baltimore Ravens. And they sending Elway, and when he lost them, he playing against the Buffalo Bills with Jim Kelly. Impossible. That's what the other ones is. Any worst team you could think of, one of the sorriest teams you can think of who make it to the Super Bowls or the championships and get swept. This what Neely playing against. And I'm not saying they can't become a championship. They can't turn around and do some winning. But Darnell, I'm going to be honest with you. I asked the people that was over there, do you know people, listen, when we was fighting that fight saying Doug said this, do you know when not one person verified that Doug said the N-word over there? I'm being honest with you. Did not nobody from AC Dumas. He can get on there if he wanted. Well, and it's nothing but respect, but I still take shots at him all the time. He didn't say nothing. Why you think then too many people jump on it but us clowns over here? That's what I'm saying, man. When you like so much stuff that it be seeing, man, and you wondering why people losing. We losing because really you like I keep telling y'all, man, when you see when I'm just no, and you ain't lying. You ain't lying. People be all out here saying, "Oh, I got this and that." How you get it? You have to ask for it. That's what I'm telling you. Man, listen. See? Oh, okay. Sally Belly. I was right there. I didn't hear him say it because I definitely would have said something to him. Now you see what I'm saying. People was there. I asked people. I just left it alone. I left it alone. I'm telling you. Listen, what I have learned, people will say stuff and put stuff out there, and then you will see them to see you jump on it and run out there like a fool. Hey, listen, Fox Flinty, let me tell you something. Facts. That's why I be saying people be sitting up there lying. They just sit up there. That's why, listen, I ain't got no reason to lie on nobody. I'm just gonna give it to you how it is. If I make a mistake like I did say, and I say it again, it probably wasn't in November. It probably was it was either August or October. But you can go back when we was reading over the because that show would be trying to copy what the bump did. That's what I'm like. I don't have to steal no content for you. You are the content. You city council. I'm always have something to say if y'all doing messed up there. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to drag you or do nothing. You do good enough stuff by yourself. People show you who they is every day. They show you who they is every day. That's why when people thought, oh, they was supposed to be mad at John, they dislike John. No, people was mad at John, and it wasn't really people. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. It was facts, RJ Cat, and that's all it. That's all it ever really was. Oh, Island facts. That's why they can't whoop them. That's why they can't whoop them. They sitting up here playing. How you gonna go get rid of people that he got rid of? Make that make sense. How you gonna get rid of people then they attack you? Like it's a lot of stuff. I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying the facts why we can't win here. But not, I've been on the losing side several times. But that's why. How you gonna win when you going to take cast off that other people that was attacking you? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No, but you know what? You can't dispute that being rude. You can't dispute that. But like I say, it was during the time we was covering the election. It might have been in August or October. I just ain't got the time. You can go pull it up because me and Winters had went through it first. And when it came to Del Rico, yeah. And you can go pull it up. Like I understand about like what was going on, but it's just showing you. But what to me it was, and I'm giving out a award to Charles and to Charles and Charles Murphy, a good brother. You know what I'm saying? But you don't never try to show like it's some like you tried to show some division. Like come on, man. Like I say, when you go look at like the whole game be playing, this is why Flint is losing the way it's losing. You know what I'm saying? Because you would play the game and don't know how to play. Y'all already was up. He voted for Miss Beverly Biggs. That show you when you see the hypocrite. How you gonna vote 2 rounds for it? You said the last time when you voted, it's a conflict of interest. You abstained for going to court, and you come back and play the 2 games with him. That's what we talking about. I'm not trying to get off into. I'm just being honest. That's just like with the Ed Taylor situation. When you said he took 200,000, came out it was 100,000. I came back and got that together. But that's what I'm saying. It be so many games be being played. Craziness. It's crazy what's be going on. Listen, stick to the facts and get this and that done. If y'all can't get y'all stuff through, I wouldn't push their stuff through. It is what it is. How you gonna? No, we gonna vote for Hasselbring. You want these people pushed on the board? They get on the board, but we gonna vote for our people. We gonna vote for St. Mark's to get their money. RJ Cat facts. Don't understand that whole squad is trying to fight small battles to hide the fact they getting destroyed in the war. Yeah, every time. But when you trying to tell people, when a person's so smart, they think they know. Let them think they know. No, it just Elijah Green. I've been saying it. It's hard to think politically when council members are reacting emotionally. The irony that most agenda items are passed with the consent agenda is concerning. Election is next year. Focus it. Man, listen, yesterday I didn't know we was out that quick. We was there an hour and 42 minutes. I set the camera up. I'm like, Winter's like, we in the next meeting. I said, what? Because I went to go grab my agenda papers. I got them right here. I went to go grab mine. I'm sitting up here like I go get my papers and we in the next meeting. Man, St. Mark's, really what a lot of that's coming from, let's just be honest. Like we got to be honest. When you had Art battling with her and she see Art cool with St. But that shouldn't really judge nobody, but that's how it is. You know, you see Tanya over there. Why you think Hasselbring came up under so much heat? It wasn't just because of that. It was the people that was coming over there that the mayor had odds with. I'm just telling you, that's what it is. Yeah, man. And it's so cold blooded. That pastor ain't did nothing. She went at him because he came on Winter's show. He came on 810. This is when we was doing the Winter's Hall show. This was before the bump. She fell out with him. That's like so many people, man, was getting in trouble with, not just our show. And we gonna say other people's shows too, but they was on 810. Woodrow, as Tanya said it yesterday, they go to court March 17th. No, they don't, Otis. Allen, you right. And you know what I'm saying? Why you think Dennis said what he said? Neely feared May's powerful style of politics. There's no one with general mindset like Mays. No. Why you think I said with Mays, you saw a lot of people ain't gonna know how to play it? Why you think you saw when Dennis said, look, at times like this, you need Mays? Ah, facts. Right, Snowman. Yeah, guilty by association. That's what he got because he can't come around. I look when Liddell be, listen, man, y'all might not believe this. I watch them when they see people come over there and talk to me in winter. Oh, I watch her how she look at people if Art over there talking to somebody. They go, look, I'm telling you. I mean, Flint is so split right now, even with us. It's not. No, that's what I was like how you hearing this madness, this lie that's been put out by the other side, saying, "Oh, JWC, we never attacked JWC. JWC, the only council member, Dennis is talking, and Jonathan Jared is the only one who don't. You know what I'm saying? JWC was over there with us yesterday, chopping it up. She did get on me though, because she thought I said 18. I was like, no, I was saying J Dub. But you know what I'm saying? Like, look at that little narrative they trying to put out here. But these are the people that posted that's gonna leave Flint forward. Oh, when we do, I am gonna send Renee Jackson, a sister. Nothing but blessings to Renee Jackson out here. She probably looking, she probably looking confused on what's going on. How we all, then fell out like certain things and how we've been going at each other. But and a lot of it has been response and telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? People forget. I got talked too crazy on air. You know what I'm saying? I got talked too crazy. Y'all ain't see me come out and I just shut the show down. Ended it. Like I said, y'all, it's just because a lot of people don't want a lot of stuff they do be doing behind the scenes. Yeah, with me, I believe in keeping business in house, family business in house. But like when you can see that the distrust I ain't gonna say the snakes that how they play you here, and it's really good people in Flint. Believe me, it's really good people here, but man, they ain't got time to be playing all these games. You see, Winter's been over there with the youngins. You know what I'm saying? Ray been over there with the youngins. They ain't got time to be playing this stuff like what's going on here, and people can turn on their water, smell it. It's just terrible. Let me see what Mark Hutchinson said. Man, it's really good people here, but man, they ain't got time for all of that. I understand it. Liddell is sick. Her having a problem with Pastor Thompson has nothing to do with him giving food support. And it don't. Her and Leon are to blame. She is hurting her people. That's not normal behavior. Yeah, it is just coonish behavior. That's coonish behavior. That's cool. Nah, I'm listen. Dennis Pfeiffer gave them. They don't understand. RJ Cat, facts. Hey, but I'm just saying what people don't understand, it be too much little pettiness, man. These people think they can talk to you any kind of way, but you gotta go. My thing is, well, however you do your show, you do your show. But I'm not finna be sitting up here battling with everybody that y'all want somebody to attack. That's the problem with these people here. They want you to attack people who they dislike. Then you meet the people, find out they not as bad as they say they is. But what you will see is you'll be at these get-togethers and you'll see the same people that told you to go attack somebody, they smiling in their face. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm not going to go all off into it, but Like I said, I can tell you when we had a lot of great battles that was going left. Nah, but Snow, that's only right though. Who would let somebody disrespect them like that? Caught an attitude because something didn't go right, man. I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, I got so many cords. I'm talking about I done spent money to get like all this stuff. We run into problems. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Nell, you hit it on the coffin. Like the same people that's been talking junk. And let me tell you, when they say they wouldn't hang with these people, I'm just not no petty person, man. I had them text messages. Like when they wanted to do a show and I said no, I said the computer wasn't working. Well, no. It was because this same individual was finna trying to blast somebody. Don't want no good text messages that was up in it. I wouldn't have made nobody look like they was favorable to women. But they ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna tell you that. Oh, when I got a call, man, Mick, thanks for not letting that get out there on me like that. But that's the type of individual I am. Like it was plenty of things. I don't, you know what I'm saying? It's been plenty of things I could have been put out there. I don't get off into that. I just look at them as they was crazy because it made me think if you would talk about this person, y'all talk about each other. You think I'm not going? You won't play me that way. That's why when you say I'll go, man, go wherever y'all gonna go get your dirt on me. Go do what you gonna go do. That means I've been living. I don't want to find no dirt on you. You showing me who y'all are. It don't take no rocket scientist to go see what's going on. I would say this, Woodrow. He done been deadlocked, but Mays wouldn't have been pushing stuff through neither. You wouldn't just now. Let's be honest, Woodrow. We got to be honest. Mays wouldn't have pushed some stuff through. You couldn't have got. I mean, he wouldn't have been pushing their stuff through like they wanted. Man, Paul sitting back getting money. Paul back I think he got a lawsuit in. Paul back sitting back getting money. Made it easy. They done made it easy where he ain't got to be at council and still can record it. Allegedly. Facts, Eartha. Facts. When your mama, like she said, her mama said, when a dog bring a bone, they also carry one. Yeah, that's why you think it was so. It was so. Listen, man. Y'all remember that's why I don't really want to go back, but I could put it out here. I remember this same individual called in when Winters got called out her name, since she was a political. Y'all know what it was said. Called in, was going in on this person, but they hanging like wet clothes. I'm just saying, this is how you can go back and pull it. That's why I don't edit none of the videos. I take this off because it's still in the library on YouTube. You can go pull this stuff up. This ain't nothing I gotta hide. You can go pull this up. But this what I'm saying. When you see people to get together, they'd be secretly. I can't work like that. You're not gonna be dogging me out. We going back and forth and we gonna be back cool. No. That's why I leave you over there where you at. It's listen, I'm doing me more better. Yeah, but I'm just saying, but when it was said, this individual called in and wanted to get in and was doing. I remember on this said individual show, took shots back. That's what I'm saying. When people be playing these games, don't come out here, oh, today, oh, you mad at what this person did. Come on now. Y'all selective politicking. If y'all like this individual, they can get away with saying this. And that's the same thing with Liddell. Don't get me wrong. I get it to Moose because I talk junk. I say the Golden Girls. But we done seen people that got called worser. And y'all be right with them. But this just how they get on here and lie. Oh, I will never be around nobody like this. When you can just sit up there and lie, if you can see Leon lying and Liddell lying, y'all better start seeing the other ones that's lying too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A lot of stuff a lot of madness been going on. I know you watching. Good morning to you. Good morning. I know you didn't want to watch, but it's not being disrespectful. It's telling the truth. People want to act like somebody got a lie on them. No, it's easier to tell the truth on you. Just showing you what you did. That's the easiest thing to do. No, I'm just saying. But you know what, Big Therm? It be a lot of that be going on behind the scenes. You see stuff people go behind the scenes. That's like yesterday. Like, Winters put it out there. She had got a call about telling us to bag off. Like, we get calls, you can't say this and that. How we can't report the news? How we can't report what we seeing? Yeah, we're gonna be able to talk now. As far as I ain't going outside of what you doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it political. You can't tell me what I can and can't do when we become buddies. Listen, KC, you found out yesterday, talk every day. Been talking. Been talking. But want the people to think that, said individual hate them. Nah, that was just, it was more, listen, man. And when they be saying, I just hate, like I tell you, these people be acting like they pro-black and like that. Listen, you got to go back and watch the shows and you can see a hypocrite. I'm just telling you. But see, y'all don't understand that aspect of it. They think, well, I get all caught up. Yeah, it was on the phone, you calling about. But see, really, I think what it was, they thought Winters had quit. I'm just telling y'all how it be. Because the first thing out there said, person off the bump is over. I went to believe in it, but like I said, Winters had sent me a text. She even sent me her doctor thing. I was like, man, you ain't got to do all that. If you say this what it is, that's what it is. And that's when we found out Ray was blind. And that's when I was like, man, somebody put the Jew on us. The who Jew, I ain't lying. That's why I just be laughing. Like, that's what you calling about. You so worrying about what the bump doing. I'm gonna keep it rolling. And as you seen when we came back, it went right back to how it was. If she injured, I would want her to come in here working. I was in here with the flu working. Well, they told me a common cold that I took two of them tests and went to urgent care not once but twice. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, you don't believe that stuff about that. I was laughing though because I know when I got a call, I told her witches. I said, "You didn't think they was gonna come back? I mean, she wasn't gonna be no comeback." I'm like, man. And then like, listen, man. I be wanting. That's why I be so frustrated because they don't want you to tell the truth, man. They want you to keep a lie. You know how in the family y'all have a secret, and it could be bad, worse. But you know how they want to hide it. This how this thing is. They want to hide the bad people, but then point out the other bad people. You just as bad as them. Just as bad as them. I can't tell you how to vote. Don't tell me how to run my show. I ain't never seen that. Then we over here, we lying. No, I had to correct so many things that was said from your show. It seemed like on Mondays I was using the Monday bump on mornings to redo the stuff that was bad. Y'all don't know how many times. That's what I'm saying. When I was over here, don't defend no. Yeah, I do. I just ain't gonna keep going back and forth with you. Let me just be real. I just ain't gonna keep going back and forth with you. Like every day, I'm gonna keep going back and forth. Man, we see these people out here. You know how many times I done seen, I'll be looking at it, if it's funk, it's gonna be some funk. But we see these people, that's why I be like this WWF. I'm not finna go back and forth with you. Oh, this said person. Man, he was calling your ass out in council too. Let's be honest. We know how this go. You can't throw a rock and hide your hand and think ain't nobody gonna say nothing back to you. I'm not that crazy. That's why I say when I come on here and talk my junk, like I ain't gonna think ain't nobody gonna throw no rocks back. I know y'all trying to find all type of stuff. Go ahead. But do you want people looking in your closet? And can you handle it? I can handle mine, but can you handle yours? That be the problem when they think, you can't embarrass me, man. Oh, woman, is y'all half crazy? After I done seen how y'all parade around here, that's the worst thing y'all let me do to see how y'all play. Worst thing y'all done set up there done is let me see how y'all play. So I know, you know what I'm saying, is the truth. Who wanna be a millionaire come to Flint? That's what I'm saying. Like, listen, if y'all go back and pay attention, this back, that's when they be saying, "Oh, this person gone." No, no, no. You know what I'm saying? And Shatara didn't know y'all brought up her name in there because me and her talk. That's that. This why I be showing y'all a lot of times. A lot of these people are crazy because I talk. I'm very approachable. It's just like if some BS, I ain't gonna try to argue because I hate to. Well, I gotta get off my square. I sat up there and talked. If you go back and look, and let me get this right, this is how I got cool with the said person. Me and Shatara we had covered the show about Maze being pulled off. And y'all know who was behind it. She wanted to come on and clear herself up. We let it go down. That's just like Liddell. I remember Liddell was on here. A memory came up. I said, should I share the video again? When she came on. Only got mad because wasn't nobody going along with your story. That's what it was. That's let y'all know. If I was all about money, I would have been trying to stay cool with them to get some money. But no, I'd rather tell the truth and still try to get it. But I ain't gotta bend over and get it that way. But they not gonna tell y'all that. You know what I'm saying? I get wrong for we bring it up. People, oh, that was back then. That's because you liking her now. That's what that is. Because you liking her now. You don't know what Maze was saying. I can go off and tell you some things. You know what I'm saying? That was broke down to me. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I understand it. Like I said, I had just met him, but I knew of him. I knew of him. Oh my goodness. Here come Ray. Ray, what?
I can't see. Am I on?
I can barely hear you, Ray.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you, can you hear me? Can you
I
hear the words coming out of my mouth? No.
want to talk, Ray.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Going to talk, Ray.
I'm trying to see the
Yeah,
comments. Can
Ray.
they hear me too? You know how the old
Yes,
people
Ray.
be walking around with their phone like that? That's how I feel. I can't see.
Ray, they can hear you.
I said, what are we talking about? Let's talk. What was you on?
Oh, I was just telling them about the stuff, the little beef what I was going with Blanche from the Golden Girls when I was saying, no, I was just breaking it down. I was just breaking it down, like, you know, I know a lot of people might didn't want to, they didn't know that, but I was just saying like a lot of stuff, like how you got the call from John G about don't, and I, and we got this that night, and then about
Right.
how we be lying.
Right.
And that's when I was just like, people don't know how I got cool. I was telling them I was recording the Shatara when me and her's doing the show, and that's when Maze got through out his seat and how we end up getting and, talking to the sixth ward because she wanted to clear herself up to say she wasn't in on it. If people go back and watch, that was a couple years ago. She didn't want to. She didn't want to be that she was in on it. She didn't want that out there. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling people, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be under. You got to really look at it. That's like about the Del Rico. I knew she been attacking him. And when I said I messed it up, what it was, I think it wanted to be. It was either in August or something. Because remember, me and you, we had did a thing on all the races that people was running.
Like I said, you may have got the date wrong, but I remember y'all going over the stuff.
Mm.
It's like it happened. You
Yeah,
didn't
that's
make
what
it
I said.
up.
Yeah, I had the date wrong, but I was just telling him I was like, but if you go back, 'cause I remember me and you did the show when we ran it down. Because remember we'd be talking like, why is she trying to do the same show we done? And me and her was reading it down, and we went and when it got to Del Rico, she tried to blow over his name. So I want to say it was either August or October, but whoever can find it, go back, you will see. If you get it, you clip it, I'll play it, and I'm gonna see if
Now
was
you
I
know ain't
liar
nobody
then.
about to go back and watch that many hours of shows.
Yeah,
One
I
show
want to
was
see if
four
I'm a
hours.
liar
Was
then.
not anybody about to do all that. This ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, because I ain't take it off.
So
You
did you
know,
talk about how the audience feeling about what
go ahead
happened
and
last night?
entertain them. I'm
Was
finna mute
anybody
myself.
shocked or surprised? Can you hear me? Why he not talking to me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Because I was finna take me a hit of water. I told you entertain them. I
I
was trying.
swear I don't like you. I can't wait till I'm back in the studio tomorrow. I'm gonna wrap one of them wires around you. Oh, you can hear me. Hey, IB. IB, I'm so glad you didn't come last night. Matter of fact, no, none of the third ward people they was voting on showed up last night because they knew too. Wasn't nobody gonna get picked. Hmm.
Mm.
It's just entertainment. It's just entertainment.
And I was reading what Mimi Connor said. She's like, she's an entire trip knowing she did it, but denying it because you had the wrong day. Like for real. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had yeah, but that's what I was trying to tell him, and that's what I was explaining to him. Why Flint? Why we study losing? It's so many much bickering, and you know what I'm saying, and all the BS. You know what I'm saying going down, and they wondering why like that Hasselbrink was a fiasco. Pastor Thompson, St. Mark's was a fiasco. And I told the truth. I said, because remember, first got cussed off for coming on the show we was doing. Remember when he
Right,
came on your show? That's when he first got into it. He got in trouble. Ain't that crazy? We talk about getting in trouble. A
right,
grown man that's trying to help residents in the second world, really in the whole city, because you can come there and get food.
right. And she was talking. I remember when she was talking about like it was against the law for him to do it. No, he was part of the conversation. That's not against the law. She needs to look up her laws. Even if he recorded the conversation, as long as he was a part of it, it's not against the law. But he didn't record it. She was screaming, "Shots
Oh,
fired! Shots fired!"
right, and this what I want to bring up. Remember, Doug? We talked about this, and I forgot who was just on here. He said he was here. He said Doug did antagonize the crowd, but he said he didn't hear Doug say the N word.
Well, the three people, like if you can go back and when he was walking down that aisle, AC Dumas was sitting over there. If my mind serves me correctly, he was one of the three people that was sitting there. And if he went down that aisle saying that, why didn't nobody jump up and, correct him?
AC said he didn't. AC didn't told me he didn't hear it.
Oh, well,
Now
see,
he can come on here and lie tomorrow. I mean, whenever he do his show, the AM show on Sundays. I mean Saturdays. He can go on there and lie and say he did, but that ain't what he said when we talked. Cause AC didn't make no fuss about it. Didn't bring the NAACP. Did you see the NAACP pick it up?
no, they haven't picked up nothing. That's why we're at the place we're at now.
What up, Jeff Johnson? Yeah, I'm just saying. Reason I was saying that I'm bringing this up just to show like when people be trying to gaslight how they can gaslight something when people do be getting called that. You know what I'm saying? Really, when racism be showing this ugly head, this why people gonna always go back to this. She lied. I mean, well, she made a false claim on that. I'm trying to listen. You didn't see me down there. Remember that stuff? Listen, how many times have people changed what they said they saw?
Well, I so many times. But I forgot who was the person who said they heard it. I'm looking for my earplugs because I think I'm a little loud out here. I can't find them.
Man, listen. The people I seen over there didn't what I asked, and that's why I left it alone. 'Cause I said we've been played again. That's how I always take it. I just be like, man, we done got played again.
But we ain't heard from him in a while. I wonder where he at.
I
And
like
did you
it.
see where I asked Mr. Harris about them ombudsman interviews? And he said it wasn't any today.
Probably finna be the unbuzzed person.
You think he is? What that say up there?
He canceled. It was supposed to be for the day. It was on the agenda for the 25th,
Well,
unless they doing it.
I typed his name right up there and reboot. And Tony said if he
Man,
answered, he would sign over the rights
I'm
to his
telling you,
firstborn son. So
go
he better
back
get to
and look
signing.
at the ENA board meeting when they said they scheduled a meeting for the 25th and the 27th.
Mr. Harris said it right up there. There will be no interviews today. And I know somebody screenshotted that.
B. Marie, I'm gonna say this to you right here. Everyone I asked over there couldn't confirm that.
That's it. That's it.
I'm
Yeah,
being
she
honest
was.
with you.
She did say, and that's family. Maybe she heard it. Maybe he called her one, and when he was, I don't know. I can't explain what she heard and didn't nobody else hear or claim they didn't hear because people will hear stuff and then say they don't because they don't want to get in it.
No facts.
Who you talk to?
I agree with Mama Quill. She said it appears the only thing that's being picked up is lies, or shall I say, untruths or alternative facts.
But see, that's the thing. That's why it's getting unsettling. We
And I'm
keep
not
going
with
down
them.
there
Let
for
me
the
tell you,
same thing week after week after week. Like nothing is changing. We already know what's gonna happen. I tell y'all what's gonna happen before we get down there. And it happens. They move everything to the end and then they break form.
Winters, hold up. I'm finna put up here now. This Sadie Belly said he was there. Let me put it up. He said, I'll put it on the screen. He said, I was right there. I didn't hear him say it. And that's Lottie.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, we I don't think I don't know.
I'm just telling you. Hilana says, I knew
I
someone
ain't calling
said he
nobody
said
no
it. That's
lie
when
or no
Candace was
nothing.
screaming for the police to help Doug, but sat quietly for Mom and I. See?
Yeah, yeah. They all want to help for him. But when that was going
I'm
on in the
telling you.
chambers, it
I've
felt
been
like they
waiting, like I
closed the
said, but
door.
people are gas like this. This community ain't been did nothing but took advantage of by its
Mm.
politicians.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta be back. I'll be right back.
Okay. Mute
We
yourself,
just
Ray.
spoken with a doctor about possibly doing it as a local with no anesthesia. She has a fever
Mute yourself, Ray.
and she has a high heart rate. So I'll have you come back and
Take
sit
Ray
with her
off
while
the
we go over that.
screen.
She had like 101 temperature.
She can put herself back on. Yeah, no, that's what I'm telling y'all. Y'all, I didn't want to really go back over it, but I'd rather go back over it and tell the truth. This is some of the games we've been playing in. Mark, facts. That's what I'm saying. Moving everything to the end and breaking corn works perfectly for Neely. I'm a little shocked that the other four go along and get nothing for it. Crazy work. That's crazy work right there. Yes, no, that they sent Doug. Doug was, man, that was a calculated move. Doug ain't just came down there for nothing. Man, wasn't the guy from Chicago there? I forgot. Yeah, Jedediah was there. Hey, Casey, I'm with you. Yeah, they go along with the get on. Listen, I believe you. I believe you. He did. Yeah, that's what Deborah Luna said. Yeah, he went back there and asked. But I asked AC Dumas because AC Dumas was right there. That's why I be saying, like I said, man, the councilwoman, because I'm like, if when you do that, people ain't gonna believe when it be really said. That's why, like a lot of stuff, I don't believe in just throwing out there. If it ain't all, I ain't gonna just throw it out there like that. It just really, really, Flint. We just showing. and these people really showing how disloyal they are to each other, and then people's really showing you how friendships really what they base friendships on, what I can use you for. Yeah, he did, but that's what I'm telling you. Oh, Donnell Mayer, the facts. But you see why this is where we at with it. I'm not for sure, Lumi. Don't let me lie to you on that. I'm not for sure. But I'm just saying these are the games that's being played. Oh yeah. He probably did. Now I ain't gonna say like Doug wouldn't say nothing, but I'm telling you when Kermit checked him, I seen Kermit checked him right there. Yeah, Doug came and did a job, and they played all of them played from the ENA board to the school. I mean to the city council. Thank you, Sally. Sally said, all I know, someone said he said it, and all confusion broke out. But that's what I don't like. Don't sit up there and just throw that out there if that ain't what nobody said, and just to try to get a got you moment. I'm not with that. Oh, facts, Kermit. Cicero, good morning. Nah, I'm just telling y'all the truth on how I see it. These is the games that's being played. Like I told you, this thing, man, listen, if y'all really want to know, when this thing went left, it was from the election. Really from the election. But don't nobody really want to say that. Don't nobody want to say that. This all happened for the election. I knew it was going to go, but you know what I'm saying, where we at right now. But yeah, no, don't lie on me. Not into it with nobody. We just reporting the news, whether you can handle it or not. That's on you. It ain't on me. If I can show the world that really you not doing what you supposed to do, that's not a bad look on me. That's a bad look on you. I pray y'all be podcasters anyway, to be honest with you. I'd rather y'all be podcasters. You're not that great at them, but I'd rather y'all do that anyway. Because all y'all do is get up here and just be lying, then want to call people on people and say this, and that. What about all the stuff you done? Y'all be doing stuff. Y'all be trying to hang with people who done diss people and this and that. That's why I'm not mad. I know the day gonna come when they gonna turn on you. Like they got a big attitude. I'm serious, dude. I believe, you know what I'm saying. I believe that'd be a better for the people that way. You can get on here and talk crazy because going up there and just acting like y'all the one playing the game though. This is crazy. Crazy work what they be doing. Not, but Nicholas J. Gaddis, what has been telling them? Yeah, been telling. I keep telling y'all they more worrying about what we doing. I ain't seen so many people come out. Well, I'm gonna foil it. Put it out there. You think I'm gonna give a damn? Maybe some truths will come out there. Maybe the person that you think you been lying on us to. And you done stay in so much mess. I ain't never seen people stay in so much mess like this. I'm telling you, we beefing with people that was born starting now. I'm telling you that this our age group of beef right now, from 56 or 55 to down there 100 to 200. I'm telling you who don't like 810. These are all these people that could be aunties and uncles. I'm being honest with y'all. If you go look at it, these people was born in the 50s and 60s, some in the 40s, 30s, maybe 20s. That's what we be. I mean, that's the bickering. We having bickering with these type of people. And then get mad when you can show who they is. They mad at you. I never seen this. You can't show where you done made no progress. That some of these areas is not that bad, but we know the water not fixed. But the majority of the areas is bad. All this old bickering. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Get them more. They more focused on It's no. It's a couple people that was born in the 40s that dislike 810. I'm trying to tell you. I'm being honest. I'm throwing a little jokes in here, but I'm not lying on the age group. We got beef from down there 200 to 56 is the cutoff mark, and I don't even want to be even bickering with them. No, Kermit, you mature. I ain't talking about you, Kermit. You know the ones I'm talking about. Very, 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 very unbecoming of them. But I'm just being honest with you. No, not you, new one. I believe you, but it's some scoundrels that was born in that time coming at this. Karma, I know you now. I'm just listen. I can't say them people name for they sue me. I just got to go with the age group. I'm just being honest with y'all. I never seen so much like I knew when I got in it we was gonna talk junk, you know what I'm saying? It was gonna be back and forth, it was gonna be this. Believe me, I get it. No, Debbie Clark, I know you do. I'm not saying all of them, but it's enough of them. I'm talking about in Flint politics though. Right, but what it really was, Miss D, it really came from when Jan Marie Arbor lost that race. But my laptop had shut down, and that's why I had to go buy a new one. Well, I thought I did. I had to go buy a new one. But this was the petty stuff that was going behind the scene. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Keisha. That's what it be. It was, and they'll tell you, man. I be the most. I be the most ninja splaining in the clique. I was sitting up there like, look, man. I would be trying to keep it down, like y'all. Like I would be keeping it down. Like that's why I was saying, what is Jan? Man, how is she getting in some stuff? Then I seen y'all too. I seen when Winters did that love for you when Doug was trying to come put your hip on game. Facts. Hold on one second, family. I got a call. Let me take this call. Yeah, I'm back. The new one, you may be right on that. You see what the new one said. Flynn had always been a problem with bickering, even back to Floyd J. McCree walked out of the mayor's office until things got better. That's what I'm saying, man. It be so much bickering. Yeah. Yeah, it be so much bickering. That's why I'll be like, it don't be, I'll be mad. Like, I can handle it. Like, I know we're going to get down in the mud. I don't be wanting to get in the mud, but I'm like, I see we're going to have to get in the mud. I be avoiding trying to get in the mud. I'm like, man, how you gonna be able to tell the truth? But I hate when a person like you don't threaten me. You know, I don't take that lightly. Don't you gonna do this and that. I hate to see when other people like they threatening other people. I'll do this and that. Do what you gonna go do. Yeah, but that's what it really is. You ain't gonna get nothing going on, but they not gonna tell you they was Liddell supporters in the beginning. This is the craziness. These was Liddell supporters. That's just like I supported Richard one time. So you see why we big, why I go, I can't stand him, he can't stand me. You know what I'm saying? You see what it is. When you be cool with people and you fall out, that's what happened. It never be the same when you see how people is. I'm just being honest. That's why you can see why. Just go back, look who was all going after Maurice Davis. And that man was coming on every Saturday trying to tell him what was going on. Yeah. No, Deborah Luna, you right. Man, all of them that went to school together and they be into it with you. That's how you know it's crazy, but what it is, to me, they playing like high school. Maybe you was the man when you was in high school, but you're not the man out here. You can't help it if this person went here. He made it to a mayor, or this person made a council seat, or this and that. Man, that's how they be really thinking this they stuff. They really think this they stuff. That's why I be looking at them like they crazy. Like straight up, like, dude, are you serious? Facts, LaShawn. Yeah, it's issues. There's issues with the city that need to be discussed. They do. But these people be keep. Oh, why? Because no, I'll tell you why, LaShawn. No, because you have to get down on what's going on. Why Flint ain't making it? It ain't no talking about the others. These are elected officials. I'm just telling you what's going on, whether you like it or not. That's the problem that we have because we keep hiding stuff behind the scenes when you know there's a bunch of bickering going on. Don't get it twisted. Right, Miss Lorraine, right. Stop trying to be cool. Stick to the business. Good morning. That's how it's supposed to be. See, this is what it is. These people, y'all, I mean, really, I guess, people don't be wanting to hear the truth on why we at this great dysfunction right now. I mean, how you expect, is you really seeing, is work getting did for the city business getting did, but is the residents for the city is the work for the city getting done? They pass the stuff every day. Every time council, you see stuff getting passed, people getting put on boards, but the residents of study getting left behind. How can I go over my aunties and cousins, them crib, and turn on the water? I gotta go in there seeing them got bottled water. But I drink bottled water too. But I'm saying, ain't nobody saying nothing about that. 14 years. April will be here in no time. We'll be in March this week. April will be here in no time. I get it. Sometimes you don't want nobody that you love. We come on here and talk about the mayor every day, but that's cool. But we just can't talk about people that everybody like. It just show you how crazy it is. That's why ain't no work getting done, because it's too much. But it's work getting done. But you know what, Snow? And that's going to be really sad that somebody got to get their head cracked. That's going to really be sad. Because really, head should have been cracked that this water not fixed. That people stay, like I said, they going to these meetings and everything. Like, why ain't no heads been cracked for that? Lost 2 family members from cancer. We study here and so many other people catching cancer, but yet, here we are. Get up, vote for this person, get this person in, and you getting the same thing. Now, you know why Keisha Denise ain't happy? Because a lot of these people are friends. They've been friends. These people that grew up together, they friends. That's why you can see people talk about each other like dogs, not me, and then be back cool with each other. Have y'all paid attention to that? Oh, yeah, because they weren't friends with Mays. Mays was truly against him, against what's going on. That's why Mays was running into problems. You know they holding grudges when they was in high school. Man, I don't care what you did. Have you heard the story about the ugly duckling? But you know what, LaShawn? That's the same thing when you bringing up the mayor. A lot of that stuff be gossip that be brought up. You can bring up the facts. A fact is that Del Rico was attacked. A fact is that we can go, like I say, it was either August, we can go pull it up. Like, this ain't like the stuff I'm telling you. I'm knowing what would be going down behind the scenes because we was once in on it. Now, we might don't be giving you everything because some things you do want to keep clean. It was a fact that it was was called to John G. That's a fact. Oh, facts, Lorraine. That was a fact that what was called. Like I said, why call worrying about what we doing? But Nicholas J got it. But watch how many people when Governor Gretchen come here, watch how many people gonna be smiling in her face if they can get around her. She don't like this mayor. He been blocking a lot of people out during election season. Don't get it twisted. I got on Mays when he was dancing doing a hustle with her, and I told him that, like, man, how do y'all be dancing with these people? But I didn't understand. I guess this is how the politics go. But we got to be honest about that. What about quoting a story that wouldn't even that? That wasn't even all the way down. When nobody had to come back. Right. When nobody had. But look how they be sitting up, man. Gretchen Whitmer come up here, boy. They going to let the chosen ones get around her. That's going back to Kamala Harris. When Kamala Harris came here, did any of them people, did you see Candace was there? Liddell was there. Did any of them say anything to Kamala Harris about the water? Oh, they was jumping up. Oh, they was clapping hands. They was all of that. But that's how. But that's how we are here. Y'all, you get around these politicians, y'all forget. That's like I remember when Cat Williams was saying something when he went to Martin House. This was when he was really getting a nation notoriety. When he was saying he went to Martin House, $40 million house, and he had to go back to the hood to his house. He was upset. This how this is. Y'all get to go hang because y'all get to hang. We was around the president. We was around the vice president. We was around this. Then you got to come back here. Got to come back here. That's crazy. But Flint needed new schools. But I do agree with what Ray King said. Like you can build. Let me tell y'all something. Flint might only really have. I don't believe they have 2,800 students. I don't care if you build a new schools. You putting the same kids in there as you going. And when they saying, okay, I heard the president saying it was 15,000 students that was, just from Flint that don't go to Flint. How many parents gonna bring their kids back up in here? How many? Have you seen the school board? How many? I mean, just have you seen? Listen, I said it yesterday. They graduating kids that's reading at a 5th and 6th grade level. Are y'all serious? You think? And when you looking at, do they got wood shop, auto mechanics, tool and die? Do they got that in the school system, in the Flint school system? Do they got classes? Like I said, right now, you can send your kids, because my son graduated from U of M Flint, college ready. College ready. If the Flint City schools ain't offering that type, why are y'all even playing with this? Y'all gonna just keep giving money away. I hope if they do get in, they come. I mean, listen, Flint got to do better, but you got to put people in there who want Flint to do better. They got to put my good Muslim brother that tapped in. It's gonna be rough though, like I said, but I still want. I'm still telling you, this game that they sitting up here playing, just like the new elementary school, it's a charter school. They playing, but we keep going for it. Y'all keep sitting up here just because these be y'all friends and y'all got love for these people. We grew up together, but let Lil Ray Ray reading at an unbelievable low grade. And then you expect Ray Ray to come out here and be a productive citizen. Like, come on. When you, like I said, you done seen the councilwoman in the second ward cuss out the former councilman of the second ward, and she still can come into Flint schools because she cool with the superintendent. Now, y'all, I mean, well, go ahead. Have it y'all way. Have it y'all way. Keep thinking these people moving Flint forward. They moving you right out of Flint. Man, but you know what's too many friends, brothers, and in-laws. You seeing some of these same people being on the ENA board, school board, getting voted to other boards, and what you think gonna happen? But I mean, hey, listen, however y'all want to look at it, say it. You know what, Sherry Island, whatever they get at people. That's why I'm telling you how you know some of these people is out of touch, even with Jasmine Crockett. We can't send no money. We can't do that. What $5,000 gonna do? Send it to the people. When they sent $2,000 to the people, they found something to do with it. But don't nobody want to talk about that. With the help of your Democratic Party. They sitting up here. Did y'all see Joy Reid just got let go from MSNBC? And I want to say, whether some other person got let go. This showing you what's going on with the Democratic Party. They getting rid of their people. I hope, well, Roland independent, so he got his own. That's what I'm saying, Snow. Kids can't write in cursive, but yet the superintendent making almost 200,000 with bonuses. Y'all got to be foolish, man. Listen, only in Flint, only in Flint. That's why you can see when people be you got to come with facts. No, we're gonna come with the facts, but we're gonna tell you also when you're doing wrong. Marcia A. Tarver, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. You never late. You never late. You always on time. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, just for watching. Tracy, what is not true, Deborah Holmes? What is not true? Let me correct it if I'm wrong. Woodrow, yeah, they gone because listen, Trump in. Yeah, I mean, but Joy Reid, her show wasn't really holding up. You know, they gonna let him go too. Joy Reid's show wasn't holding up. Her show, wasn't nobody paying attention to her. When Joy Reid went to trying to attack the FBA, attacking Tariq, they got canceled, and that's all it is. She couldn't pull her viewers in like she once was. Oh, I didn't say the Republicans is doing nothing. I'm not saying what the Republicans is doing, but the Democrats been in for so long. Shouldn't we got something? Shouldn't we got something? The Republicans telling you they not giving you nothing. The Democrats lie to you. The Democrats are getting rid of who? Let me see. Democrats are getting rid of their own. You know what's the ones who ain't going along with their program? That's who the Democrats getting rid of. Like they took down the squad. What did Joy Reid? Her show was good. Joy Reid was losing. Like when nobody tuning in to Joy Reid, and she was on a good prime time hour. Joy Reid couldn't, and I said she didn't appeal to the black masses. I ain't talking about the ones who got it. Oh no, I wouldn't. I vote Democrat. How could I do Democrat bashing? How could I do that? Listen, hey, right. That school board going to be a whole nothing once Mott take fully over Flint, take over some Flint kids. Might not even get into school. But that's what I'm saying, Deborah. It's to be seen. It's to be seen. I mean, like I'm telling you right now, it's to be seen. I mean, like I said, it's to be seen. I just don't want us to get us caught up in thinking like this is the worst. No, we've been fighting. Blacks been fighting since they've been on the landing on the soils of America. Like all this stuff that's been doing, I believe we're gonna get out of it. Anna, what you think watching MSNBC them is? Fox News, and CNN, all of them get transcripts. That's why you see more podcasts popping off because you seeing them doing numbers because people can beat them. They ain't gotta get a script, but you also ain't making that type of money that make national news making. Right now, the Democratic Party is in disarray. On some things, they might be loud and wrong on Mr. Thomas, but not all. Everything. That's like everybody's. You know what I'm saying? Nancy Pelosi them wasn't right with everything they was doing. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They wasn't right with everything they was doing. They done made Bernie Sanders do a whole 360. You know what, Deborah Holmes? No, but they said the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Numbers. They saying her viewership wasn't that good. Her numbers. Oh no, listen. Everything that Joy Reid, listen now, y'all. I'm not gonna. I get it. I'm not. We not gonna argue about it. Joy Reid, everything she was talking about, she wouldn't. She wouldn't. Like I'm telling you, she took on. She took on Tariq them when she went to arguing with the FBAs about this and that's really crazy. It was deep. That's what I'm saying. No, it was DEI. Every minority was let go. Hey, thanks, my brother Will Les. Thanks, my brother. Just my opinion, but her gorgeous boule style just wasn't appealing to me. That's all I've been trying to tell them, but they a lot of people don't want to hear that. She wasn't appealing to all of them like that. She was appealing to a certain crowd, but they wanted the masses. That's what this thing is controlled by numbers. You have a blessed one too, Deborah. You can I mean, listen, this is just my opinion. I'm not knocking. I was not knocking her, but that's what they do. Oh, I know, Anna. I ain't tripping. I'm just saying that's just how it is. That's why you see Shannon Sharp. Well, you know what? That's why you got the Young Turks. Why Rashad Richie ain't on mainstream media? That's why you got Roland Martin. Even though I know he getting money from the Democrats. So let's quit acting like all these people that's jumping up and down and ain't getting money from the Democrats. Even like the Young Turks. You know what I'm saying? Listen, both sides got their supporters and who they pay. But that's what they don't want to. But that's what they don't want to understand, Mama Quill. Joy viewership was down. They all you gotta do is go look who they be trying to pull in. It's about pulling numbers in. Even I understand that on this side. I don't know if she went against the establishment, Carl Lewis, because she thought she was gonna keep getting away with the Trump bashing, and they was gonna let that go. I mean, they call it new leadership, but if her show was pulling in numbers, they would have kept her there. But I also do believe when you get a new president in, new people get in, they ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand the news, they understand the game. Right, like that DEI, who the DEI help it? Like I'm telling, like, see, this is what's wrong with us. We gonna try to fight this DEI. That we have to get away calling everything DEI and just say women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. When your viewership is down, that's what it is. We will get a lot more when black communities start holding the Democratic Party accountable for not putting measures in place to helping knowing what was coming. That's all I was saying, Sally Belly. They don't want to. You know what? We don't want to tell the Democrat Party nothing. We just want to sit back and say they in there. Oh, facts, no facts, facts. But that's what they don't understand. They wrap so much up in it. But Joe, yeah, Linda, he was bashing Trump and Mika, but more than Joe, still they probably that's probably one of their most shows that's probably got viewership. All you got to do is go watch shows like go look at these people with podcasts and see how I'm talking about it in the news, like the Young Turks, Jimmy Dore, Tim Black, or but really not gonna say these shows. Young Turk, man, they pulling in three. Roland Martin, they pulling in over damn near $1 million. I mean, over a million views on YouTube. You ain't getting that many people tuning into the national news like that. Oh, thanks, Woodrow. Winters had to take care of, how you got to pull it in. But here we are. Here we are. That's just like what when you see people here. No, you create your own platform, your own news here. But they'll go run the M Lives, what they call them M Lives, and then you'll want to show up when you see them there. You hop in their camera. It's crazy. Hey, Honor. Okay, let me see. Honor said we were all getting mad at Dems while the U.S. is falling apart. Do something to stop blaming the party. Look at for this. America was gonna go this way anyway. I don't know why people quit acting like the America wasn't. This wasn't gonna happen. This was gonna be headed this way anyway. Facts, Mix D. Joe and Mika went to meet Trump after he won, so you know they kissed the ring. They was there when he did it the first time. Remember, he just called Mika out and said she had some face surgery done. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, it is what it is, family. If I hurt some feelings today, good. If you didn't like my style, good too. Cause I might don't like your style. I hope I cleared something up. If I didn't, we'll clear it up tomorrow. See y'all tomorrow, family. I mean, I see y'all later on in probably about 2 hours. I got to go to the Rico thing. Peace.